My proudest moment in the Change Programme has been the opportunity to work closer with our near neighbours in the eastern region. So opportunities to talk about shared problems, shared opportunities, closer working, because ultimately we're all working for the same benefit of all of our children, regardless of which local authority they're in. And so those strengthened relationships across the parent care reforms and local authorities has been brilliant to see.
I think my proudest moment is the way that our partnership of schools and providers have all come together with a commitment to try and make this work, and also the earlier intervention that we've been able to put in place is having a real impact in reducing the escalation for more complex needs.
So my proudest moment of the Change Programme was talking to senior civil servants, so Director Generals, directors and also ministers about the learnings we found from the Change Programme and how that could implement into the white paper and into the future reforms.
I think there have been many, but I would say the thing I'm proudest of is how the various initiatives that we've been able to work on with our schools, and particularly with a task group of head teachers, has really galvanised the relationship, I think, between schools and local authority. And so I've seen some real shifts in culture, I think I would say, from when we started the programme to where we are now, in terms of trust. And yeah, I think just the real strengthening of that understanding of what we're trying to achieve together. And I think we've moved from collaboration or from competition to collaboration, and we've definitely moved from labelling to learning. Those have been really positive.
So the Change Programme has enabled us to move away from offering traded services into our schools. We've been able to offer much more of a core offer. Our experts at hands that we have in Telford and Wrekin have been able to enable themselves into our primary, secondary and specialist schools as well. We've also been able to change our outreach approach so that we'll be offering outreach to more of our schools, using our specialist schools to support that. Our learning support advice teachers have been able to offer much more whole school offers to training and support our teachers and our staff as well. I've been able to really work hard with our health teams at the ICB to develop our LSET model, which we're really proud of in Telford, because the LSET model is a partnership working between education teams and speech language therapists, which had a really big impact on our smaller schools and our early years areas and partners as well.
Our proudest moment on the Change Programme has been about how we've brought people together to work together in partnership, rather than trying to tackle things individually by ourselves. So we've been able to bring in our Parent Carer Forum and really work alongside them rather than approaching them and asking them for ideas. It's been about working truly in collaboration.
My proudest moment has been working really closely with both REACh and the Change Programme local authorities in terms of policy development and testing of the LISO. It's been really exciting to work directly and get that really swift feedback in terms of what works.
I think in relation to advice for our partners, looking at the SEND Change Programme and the SEND reforms coming through is actually to really reflect and analyse exactly what are the bits that are going to make the biggest difference, and to make sure that you actually engage partners fully in co-creating the way forward. Because if people know why they're involved in something and making a difference, then they're going to engage and commit to it fully.
Piece of advice, I think, especially looking at the experts at hand work, actually trying to talk to other local authorities that have been through the Change Programme, that have been through LSEC, been through PINS, and looking on the website where we've got all of our products from REACh, talking to other local authorities, talking to the REA, and actually using those learnings so that you're not just starting from scratch, you're actually taking the learnings from other people, learning what did and didn't work, and using that as a basis when you're starting to think about your plans for the expert at hand work.
I would say make sure that you talk to all your local partners, that you are learning from your Change Programme local authorities that are close to you or the ones that are statistically similar to you, and just take all that learning on board.
I think for us it is absolutely multi-agency working, bringing those partners together, using the ICB and social care colleagues as well, together and in a room to plan effective work with our schools. Our PCF have been absolutely core in everything that we've done, and co-production, embedding that co-production charter into our schools through our PINS project as well has been really helpful. So yeah, I would take your time, work together and really plan things effectively. It takes a lot of time to embed some of this work, but having those core groups and partners working with us together has made a real impact and a difference.
I think my one piece of advice would be to take things slowly and build up the scale. So rather than trying to tackle the whole thing at once, looking at things on a smaller scale and seeing what you can build from there.